Hi, the name's Laras. I'm from Konstelasi 2, and today, uh, or whenever you're watching this video, who knows, I will be telling my story for the practical exam. Okay, so originally I wanted to tell my near-death experience, but it's kind of boring. It's lame. You already read it anyway. So I thought, why not tell a new story? This will be the time I met my idol and I nearly died. Just kidding, I didn't die. I was just being dramatic. That's what that's what I'm best at. Okay, so the story took place in June 2018 in Nagoya, Japan. As for a little bit context, my idol, Lynn Gunn, as you could my idol Lynn Gunn, as you could see, she's the blonde lady. She's also this lady. She's also in this poster. Hold on. In this poster and in this poster as well. Also this one. Yeah, point is I am obsessed with her. I love her so much. Uh on that date, her band she and her band Paris is supposed to have a concert in Nagoya. But unfortunately, that was also my last day there during my holiday in Japan. Not my last day in Japan, just my last day in Nagoya, because the next day on the 21st, I am going to Disney World. Was it Disney World or Universal Studio? The one in Osaka. Point is, I could not watch the Paris concert even though I have been obsessed with them since like 6th grade. Yeah, my 12th birthday, wait, was it 12th or 13th? I forgot. Was their uh, my 12th birthday cake. I think it was of them. I even have their CD. Yeah. uh this is their sophomore album, All We Know of Heaven, All We Know of Hell. Okay, I this orientation is taking too long. Anyway, point is, I really love this band. I really love the singer. I am in love with her. I used to have a fan account for her. So yeah, it was in the morning of June 20. I woke up sad because I am currently in the same city with Lynn Gunn, someone who I've looked up to since I was 12, 11, but I could not see her because schedules, like, she's so close yet so far. Really upsetting. So while my dad and brother, they went to like Toyota Museum, because they love cars. Meanwhile, my mother, aunt, and I, we decided not to go because we already went to another car museum the other day, so we're like, that's boring. So we gathered all of the brochures and pamphlets of the tourist attractions in Nagoya, and we're like, what should we visit? And when we were looking, we're like, oh, this one looks nice. It was the Nagoya Temple. So I was like, okay, sure. I love castles, I love history, so this would be fun. And I really did not expect to meet her at all. Okay, yeah. So we took, like, I think the MRT or subway to there. We went there by public transport. We walked all the way to the temple entrance and all that. Was it temple or castle? Castle. And then we bought our tickets and all that, and we walked in. And we were walking, heading to the castle. on the way there, in front of me there was like a group of white people. And it was like a girl and two guys. I saw from behind, and the girl was like blonde. And when I saw her, my first thought was like, haha, she kind of looks like Lynn Gunn, because yeah, she was bleach blonde, as shown here, and then she was like wearing all black because monochrome is Paris's thing. And then I was like, ha ha ha, mom, look, she kind of looks like Lynn Gunn. And then I saw it, her tattoos. I was like, wait, her tattoos looks familiar. So I immediately pulled out my phone, searched up her Instagram account, and I saw that she had this white lady in front of me had the same tattoos as her. I was freaked out. I freaked out. I told my mom, like, wait, mom, I think that is actually Lynn Gunn. Are you sure? Yeah, look, ma. This is her tattoo. Oh, in her Instagram post. Look at that woman. She has the same tattoo in the same position. She was like, okay, then go up to her then. But I couldn't. I was freaking out. I legit started hyperventilating. I was like shaking the whole time. I couldn't breathe. I was like, like, so it was my mom who went up to her and was like, excuse me, are you Miss Lynn Gunn? And she's like, yeah. And then my mom was like, my daughter here is a big fan of you. And she's like, oh, that's really nice. Do you want to take a selfie? I was like, yeah. So like, I wasn't really used to taking selfies at that time, so I was like, I walked up, and then stood next to her, and like we took a selfie. I might attach the picture, but I look ugly in that picture. You know, I was 14. I was ugly at age 14. I had a terrible fashion sense. Anyway, and then, yeah, we took a selfie. My aunt actually recorded the whole thing, but it's really cringe. I'm not gonna show it. And then my mom also took another picture of us from like afar. It's the better looking picture out of the two pictures I had with her. And then we had a little chat. My mom told me about how I had my undercut because of her. I was like, oh god, mom, why are you exposing me like this? And she even mentioned that I have posters of her. Like, I know it's probably a pretty normal thing, I guess, but still, why would you say that to her face? It was so embarrassing. And she was like, oh, that's really nice. Which one? I was like, it was when you still had brown hair. It was the one from Kerang. And she's like, oh, I've actually been thinking of going back to brown hair. I was like, oh my god. I like to say that this whole time I was still panicking. I was still hyperventilating. And then, yeah, we had a little more talk. And then she's like, oh, we gotta get going now. And then she hugged me. And then she just walked away with her two friends. I later learned that the other one is Maddie Vogel, their photographer, but I still don't know who the other one was. Definitely not Alex or Brian, though. Such a shame. Anyway. Yeah. So she left, and I was still in shock of the whole thing. I actually didn't stop hyperventilating or just shaking in general until like 30 minutes after the encounter. That's how starstruck I was. Yeah, it was really something, and I will never forget this story, and I will always tell the story till the day I die. So yeah, that is all. That is a story of how I met my idol. Peace.